How's it going, everybody? I'm Mike. You may know me on Twitch as BigBlueD. We're here with another episode of Snack Time, and we got the Milka um, hazelnut cream noisette, and I'm looking forward to this one because I'm a big hazelnut guy, to be honest. So take away things like Nutella and truffles and all that might have like the cream in them. Um, to me, I'm like not a nut guy, but there are some nuts that I really really like. Um, Shut up, boo. anyway, anyway, um, I like hazelnuts, pecans, um, sometimes peanuts, cashews, and macadamias. But that's really it. I hate almonds. Detest walnuts. Um, and I think that's. Can't really think of any other nuts at the moment. But one thing that I do love about the hazelnut is its versatility. Um, from you can do a lot with it, right? You can eat it straight up. The hazelnut cream is ridiculous. I mean, come on. If you've never had Nutella, like Nutella is god tier. Nutella is on its own above peanut butter and above fluff and above jelly. It's just it sits atop the mountain on its own. Um, and if you've never had what's it called? Kinder Kinder or Kinder? I don't know how you pronounce it. It's probably Kinder. Um, like that's like a hazelnut filling as well. So hazelnut, it's just got a really nice taste to it. Um, and I don't think I've ever had anything with hazelnut that I didn't like. So I'm really looking forward to this. I did have the dark chocolate one last, and I was pleasantly surprised with that one, as you all know. I didn't expect to like that one at all. Uh, and yet, it was really good. It actually got like a good rating, not an average one. This one, I'm expecting the moon. I'm expecting a very good score. Um, just because of the fact that it is two of my favorite things, chocolate and hazelnut put together. So yeah, I would be shocked if I didn't like this. However, there is room. There is room to not like it, and I'll tell you why. There have been some hazelnut creams that I've had, or rather, I should say, there have been some alleged hazelnut creams in different chocolates that they tasted cheap, right? Um, it's hard to explain a bad or a cheap hazelnut filling, but when you bite into it, you just know, right? Like it's got an odd taste to it, and I want to say it was Godiva that I had. It was like a box of Godiva chocolates, um, and I bit into one that was supposed to be like a hazelnut cream, and it was just, ugh. It it wasn't even really that sweet, which was odd. And like, because to me, a hazelnut cream should be sweet. Like Nutella is very sweet, not too sweet, but it's sweet. Um, so yeah, I there is definitely a possibility that this could not be good. Um, I just have hopes for it. So with that in mind, oh shit, I almost dropped it. These things are like childproof. Okay, there we go. All right, so as you can see, uh, there's no real cream. Interesting. I was hoping that this would have like a cream inside, but it almost has like the same consistency as the what was it, the brownie? No, truffle. I think it was truffle that I had. It was like in my one of my first Milka ones I did. And that was really good. Don't get me wrong, but I was expecting this to be gooey on the inside. Okay, well, bottoms up. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Now the eyes closed. Hmm. Okay. So, all right. That's Nutella. I don't know if they have a deal with them or they found out their secret recipe. That is 1,000% Nutella in there. But it's like not gooey. It's almost like they made the Nutella and then slightly maybe baked it. So it has a little more chewiness to it. And you get this at first when you bite into it. There's this very strong, almost overwhelming Nutella like taste, right? You don't taste the chocolate. However, as that starts to dissipate, you start getting the chocolate flavor. And then they start to blend a little bit. And then it finishes with almost like another wave of hazelnut. It was really wild how that happened. I'm not even sure why or how it happened, but it, it's like they did a little dance. First the hazelnut led, and then the chocolate came over and was like, "I'm leading this dance now." And then the hazelnut swapped in and was like, "No, no, 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 no. I'm leading the dance." And then twirled and dipped that chocolate. So Um, yeah, that was that was phenomenal. Uh, that might be my favorite one that I've had. I don't know. The triple caramel one was my favorite, and it's hard to go against the triple caramel. I really can't remember. I want to say I gave a couple of them like a 12. I want to say the highest that I gave was a 12 out of 10. And that had to be the triple caramel. I still think the triple caramel is the best. But this is close. This is close. I'm going to give this an 11.5. 11.5 out of 10. It's definitely better than a 10, and it's almost the best I've ever had. Just the way the dance of the flavors happens, it's so close to taking that top spot. But for me, the triple caramel it was an experience, because there were these three completely different caramels, um, to kind of go through, and each one had their own strengths, and it was almost like having three different bars in one. It was wild, but this is a must buy, absolutely must buy. The Noisette, I think it's called. Yeah, Milka Noisette, and definitely, you see them, buy them, try them. Even even if you don't like Nutella, you still might want to try it, just because of the fact that the mixing with the chocolate, um might kind of sway it. But so that leaves two left. We've got this one, the dark with almonds, and the one we're saving for last, the triple chocolate. That's going to be interesting, because I love the triple caramel. This is going to be triple chocolate. If this disappoints me, I may cry. I may cry. But okay, but that concludes this episode of Snack Time. If you like what you saw, click the like button and subscribe. We'll be doing more videos, and I'm looking into some other things to involve my Twitch more. So stay tuned for that. But until then, we'll be cranking out snack times to fill the void. So remember, treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a nice day.